Good morning, everyone. Welcome to EC's workshop. Yesterday I was out here in the shop doing a little welding job, and I was using my air compressor, and it started running, just continuously running, wasn't stopping. So I went and checked it out, and it's got a leak. The tank got a leak in the tank. I thought, wow, man, I had it for I've had it now for, I don't know, 39 years since I bought it, and never had a problem out of it. It's a CRAFTSMAN, and it's for the last, I think, 30 years. It'll sit right there on the porch, on the outside of the shop, on the side of the shop. And I've taken good care of it and everything else. It runs great. Motor runs great and everything else. It's a CRAFTSMAN air compressor. It has, these are the readouts on it. See? It's a 4-horse, 25-gallon air compressor, single cylinder opposite. There's your air things. Okay. And it runs great. Gauges, only got one gauge here, the glass is broke on it. I very seldom use the, the pressure part thing where you adjust the pressure, because I got one in the shop that it goes through. But my leak is right there. Right there. The tank done rotted out. It's also on the inside or outside. I don't know where it is. But the whole bottom of the tank is rusty, as you can see. Which I don't use it that often. I haven't used it that often in the last maybe 5-6 years. And so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I found me another one online, and I had to drive 2 hours away to get it. A used one on sale, but I kind of like it a lot better because it's an upright, and it's a porta cable, but it got 175 pounds of air compressor. And it's a 5.1 SCFPMs, 25-gallon tank, 90 PSIs, oil-free stage 2 pump. Everything on it's good. He's kept it in the shop. It stayed inside his garage this whole time. And I'm gonna install it here, right here. Where I'm gonna put it. I want it sitting right here. My old air hose, my old air tank, my old air tank, that other one up yonder, it always sat right here. I had it mounted right here, and I had a little lean-to put over it, kept over it, had it off the ground and everything else, and when it quit, it just quit. I got this little hose here. But what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to run it a different way into the shop instead of all this. Plus, what I want to do is your drain line is underneath there. I hope you can see it. See, it's right under there, and it's hard to get to. So what I'm thinking of doing is put my elbow on it if I can, I'll take a look at it real good and run it out here on the side, so I can just drain it when I need to. Drain the air and everything else. I'm going to take this panel off here. I put these up zip ties. And I'll cut them off so I can get to it and work on it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run air hose. That steel door. I think I may do is come out of here, come up here and go through the wall right in here. Because my air line's right here. Right there. That air hose is long enough, I'll just come through here. Go in there and hook it up right there. That's where it all hooks. That's where my block is. My block's right there. And then I'll put my press back up here. Right here in this spot to hide it. And it'll be sitting in here out of the way. Alright, so I want to get it laid down and check that plug out, see how it works. Alright, so I need to move around and stuff, so I ain't going to have the camera with me. So I just come back periodically with the camera and show you what's going on. Okay? I heard some noise over yonder. I had to look. You know how it is to hear something. You gotta look. Gotta turn and look and see what it is. And okay. So I need to get started on this thing. So y'all hang tight. We'll come back. Okay, I ain't got no leaks out here at all. Don't know what's going on. The camera keeps shutting off. I have no leaks out here. I got 175 pounds of air pressure right there. I got this thing set up where I got a switch inside the shop, but I turn it on. You can see my drain line, didn't you? I hope y'all saw my drain. I got this set up to drain it. Try to drain it more. I think I'm going to be using it here in a little bit. Put all this back together. And I got this right here. I see where I made that. You know, because there you go. That's the drain. Because I didn't want to reach up under there and drain this like it says. I'm going to build this in. I'm going to put this up. Let me go back in here in case this darn thing shut off and redo this. Because I don't know what's wrong with this camera. It keeps shutting down. I don't know if it's that or this new power box I bought. See here. This is my switch for my air compressor. I turn it off. It won't come on. Even if it drains down, it won't come on. Okay, like I says, my line comes in to this block. There's an air leak somewhere. I think it's down there. Listen here. That thing right there is leaking. I'm going to replace that one. That feeds the back of the shop. That there is leaking. I got air holes here. This is go inside the house, here and there. And I got this one. It goes out that way, outside. Because I need it out there working on cars. And then I use this one up front of the shop. And then I use this one back here in the back of the shop. It's a low pressure air hose. Low pressure. Here, you know, I didn't want nothing real strong back here to blow everything all over the place. You know, it's just like that, blowing stuff off the table. And ain't no telling where it went if it's been a whole 75 pounds air pressure going somewhere. I think it's set on 90. I'm gonna crank that up. It's set on 90 to come to feed in here. I always had 120 on my other one. I don't know why anybody won't put it on 90. I don't understand that part. Yeah, it says 5 point something on 90 degrees. I wish we could go tighten it up. Okay, yeah. I guess he had it on 90 because what it says here. Yes, he had it on 90 because of what it says there. I guess it'll bleed down here in a minute. It's already bleeding down now, down to 150 here. Leaking in the shop and down there. Plus I'm messing with it right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything loaded up here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get my press back cutting up here and everything. Get that other one covered up. Somebody might want to buy it. Get that other one covered up. Somebody might want to buy it. Alright, I'm gonna sign out here. I ain't gonna record me trying to put my press back up here. Alright, I'll let you later.